Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and I hope you guys are doing well. And I think for today what we are going to do is maybe chop down some more trees because we have run out of wood, and build the smoker which I have been wanting to build for the past two episodes. So let us also do that. And while that is happening, I would just like to tell you guys about if you like one change I had to make to the iron farm, because otherwise it was not working. It wasn't collecting iron as it should have been collecting it. So what the one change which I did make was to remove the campfire, because the campfire somehow was preventing the iron from getting in the hopper. So that is one change I have made, and the other thing I have been thinking about doing is just placing a trapdoor over here. So even if I decide to stay in here, I can just, or if I ever decide to just go AFK, I could just go in here and close the trapdoor. That is something I think will be good. So let's do that. I think I can make a trap to wait. No, I cannot. I need a little bit more wood for that. Like now we can create a trap too, and yeah, also getting a lot of strings because of the, I think it is because of the cats. Let us just put some stuff in here. We are also going to have to break all of that. Maybe I will also do that, because that does take precedence over doing anything else. Alright, so let me just place. Alright, perfect, nice. Now I can just do this. And hopefully, yes, golems spawn. Perfect, so let us go and break this tower down. I have heard people say that the if you make the iron farm above on like we had made before, it will be much faster, because then they won't have to search through any of the blocks to basically find if there is somewhere they can spawn. But I do think that maybe in the future we will create another farm. Right now I think the farm below will work just fine. Also, if we want to make another farm, we will have to transport villagers from another village with their beds and their basically their workbenches. So I did see a video about that too. Maybe I will link that below. But that is one of the ways you can make a iron farm right next to the one we have made below, and that will give us more iron. Because I think the farm doesn't work if there are more than 20 villages, or if like there are villagers from another village. I don't know the exact details, but the farm doesn't work. Even if I did create another farm right next to this one, it won't work. So yes. Also, I do not have my water bucket right where I want it to be. That can lead to some very bad falls and some gruesome deaths. Also, I did buy a copy of Cyberpunk for my PlayStation. So because it was on sale, so I just couldn't resist. It was like more than 50 or 60% off, and so I just bought it. So hopefully in the future you guys will get to see or watch me play Cyberpunk on this channel too. That is something I'm excited for, because even though the launch of Cyberpunk was extremely rough because of all the bugs, I think they came through in the end and made a decently good game. I haven't played it. I haven't even seen any walkthroughs or gameplay of the game. I just I have no idea how the game is like. So that is something I am looking forward to. Right, let us take all of this. I think we might have to create another pickaxe because this one is half the health already, half the durability already, so that is something we don't have to worry about anymore, so that is also a good thing. Right, so let us break all of this. I would also like to patch some other holes near the farm, or if possible, I would like to clear the cave which is near the farm, so that there are absolutely no problems with it. I think that would be something good. Also, I have heard that you can use a zombie to make the villagers scared, and so they will spawn the golems faster. That is something I will definitely do because that is why I was storing the name tag initially. Alright, so right now there are 47 iron ingots and a whole lot of cobblestone, which is not supposed to be here. But I don't think I can keep any more cobblestones. Maybe I'll just keep that over there. Let us... Alright, let's get out of this for now. I would like to see it just work because it isn't working currently. Maybe the golem will spawn soon. Never know. Alright, so now what I would like to do is go and sleep and also make smokers. That is something I can do. Let us do that too. Alright, so let's see. I have a lot of buckets, which I don't really need. So maybe I'll keep the buckets in this chest. And I saw another video online of that thing over there. I think I know what the problem is. Maybe let us do that too. What I will do is get some dripstone. I don't know where my dripstone. Alright, it's here. And then let us make some changes to that infinite lava source we have created, or which we wanted to create. So here is what I am going to do. Alright, let's get some food first. And then let us break this. Just collect this lava and need to break this. I maybe shouldn't have done that. Hang on, let me just do this. Let's place this like that. What? Where did you come from? Right. Where did he come from though? What? Okay. Oh, the fire is spreading. Right, so what I think was wrong with our design was that it was not high enough. So maybe what we need to do is, instead of having that block over there, we need to have it over here. And then create a dripstone like that. And then now if I place some lava in here, I think now it should work as I wanted it to. Let us see. I think this should work. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. Let us just see what happens. Because if I put water in here, right, maybe not. I'm confused. Maybe I'm supposed to have this one more up, or like one more block up. But I am going to just let this be for now, and then we will come and check up on this later. Maybe hopefully there is some lava in it. I don't think any lava is being collected right now. It really should be working. Maybe I'll break this and place it one block down after all. So let us just see how. But I cannot place any more drip zones. So let us just do this. It should make a sizzling sound. I don't know why it's not doing that, but we will come and check on this later. Maybe it works now, maybe it doesn't. And I would also like to kill these guys. It had some chickens. What? Do I get the what these guys were holding? Alright, I might be dead here. Maybe not. Alright. Okay. Let me just cover this area up. Don't want anything spawning. Also, let's get that shell. Is something good. Just still don't know what it is used for. And I cannot get out. Wait. Alright, now I was able to get out all of a sudden. That doesn't make any sense. But alright. Let us do that. I don't think this is going to work, but let us hope for the best. Let us just see if any of our uh, farm is working or not. I don't know if it is working or not. I think I had near 40. I have 51 now. So maybe it's not working as efficiently as I would want it to. I'll just go and restart my game because that seemed to fix it, fix the problem I was having with the farm before. So I'll just do that. I'll be right back. Right now, imagine we have a golem all of a sudden. So maybe it was because I built near it. Maybe that is why. And let us also see what our simulation distance is. Alright, so the simulation distance is 4 chunks right now, which I think I will have to change once I'm out of the game, so that is something I will do. That should be near, like about 4 chunks though, I'm not sure. Alright, this is not working. don't know why. Alright, so now let's go ahead and make that smoker. Alright, so now what we need is a smoker. For that we need a furnace. Let us just manage our inventory for a second. Because I have too much loot with me. Alright, let's keep the buckets in here. These actually need to go up, so will the saplings will also go up, and this I can keep over here. The shells go up too. But let's keep the arrow over here, and the iron can go in those. And we have a lot of cobblestone which we do not need, so let's keep that over here. And I'll just carry these with me, and then I maybe get the I thought I kept the stays in the stone one, but I think I kept them over here. All right, trapdoors can go in here too, and I think everything else will stay on me. The poppies, I don't really know what to do with the poppies. Just put them in here for now, because I really don't know what to do with them. Alright, so now we should have a lot of space. And now let us break one of these. So this has my food in it. Where did my bag with all my food go? I think it's in that chest over there. And I'm not able to concentrate on a single task at all. Keep jumping around. Let's see. I do have my food over here, and I think this is working as it should be now. Maybe I will have to increase the simulation distance. Alright, so while I was changing the settings, on one of the loading screens it said that creepers were born from a bug, like a coding bug. That is so bizarre, because creepers, in my opinion, are one of the most iconic mobs in the entire game, and to think that they were born from a simple bug. Well, not simple, I don't know if it was simple or not, but to think that they were born from a bug, that is extremely fascinating. That is extremely interesting as well. To think that something can be born from a bug. Right, and one other thing, I excuse me. One other thing I read on the loading screens is that the first version of Minecraft was made in just 5 days. That too is absolutely amazing, because I think Notch, as the creator of Minecraft, Notch has also said that he would like if people, instead of waiting for other developers to create a game, people should just create their own games. And I just find that really inspiring, because I would also like to develop games. Like, I really don't know how to create a game on Java. Maybe I will in the near future. But right now I do not know how to create a game on Java. That is something I would like to do. Right, nice. Now we have smokers. So let's put our charcoal in here. And I think this should be much more faster in terms of cooking food. We have raw cod and we have raw chicken. Maybe we will do the raw mutton next. Alright, yes, this is much more faster. Really like that. I like the setup I have. Alright, we will let that cook and let's eat something while we are at it. We also have some raw chicken. We'll keep that in here. Not in here, but in here. Alright, let's go and get our stuff from over there. I also changed the simulation distance to 6 chunks. I think that should be good enough. Maybe it isn't, maybe it will be. Let us just check the chest. I don't know if they're spawning while I'm not looking at them, but it is working. I will be happy about the fact that it is working. Alright. So we have a lot of stuff in here. Let's get all of this and alright, I think this should be good enough for now. Alright, so I don't have anything else planned for the episode. Oh, the cherry blossom grew. The one which we planted over there. That is very nice. I think that might have grown because of the simulation distance too. I'm not sure. But it might be because of the distance too. Oh, it is working beautiful. Nice. Now we have infinite source of lava. That is nice. I wanted to do that out. That looks very weird now. Maybe I'll just do this. And maybe a couple of blocks over here. Perfect. Nice. Looks extremely ugly, but maybe I'll just let it be. Right, nice. This looks very weird, but at least it is working. And I also think that we can use lava as a source of fuel. So that is also something nice. Let's get some iron to make some pickaxe. I think we have iron above, but I'll just use these 10 for now. Right, I think I also need to make another axe. Do I have any iron here? I do not. Let's make a pickaxe. And let's also make an axe. Right, perfect, nice. Alright, so let us go and explore a bit more because I don't have anything to do right now. Maybe I will do that. Let's just clean all of this up too. And it has been a very long time since I have done anything else other than making the farm. I feel like it's been forever. I also need to plant some saplings, some more saplings, because I am in dire need of some more wood. I would also like some more cherry blossom saplings. Maybe I should also do that. Maybe I think I can, if I just break these, I will get saplings much faster, maybe. Okay, yes, I do. Get saplings much faster that way. That is something good. I think what I would like to do is start exploring. Mainly do two things. One is finding more diamonds. That is something we can speed up now because we have a lot more iron now. And the other thing I would like to do is go and explore the nether more, because I can find the happy cast in there and also the stronghold, or not the stronghold but the fortress, the nether fortress. Those are also a couple of things I should be looking forward to, and I should start preparing myself for the nether too. Because the first time that it did not end well. It did not end well at all. Alright. I have... How much wood do I have? Alright, I have... I don't have a lot of it, but at least I have a little of it. Some of it. Alright. I'm just randomly chopping down trees right now. That seems to be the best way doing this. And maybe I will just plant the poppies, or maybe there is a better use for them, which I do not know about. I think they can be used with a composter for making bone meal, but I haven't really tried that out. And I think iron golems should spawn faster since there are a couple of zombies nearby. But now they're not spawning at all, so that is also something to wonder about. Alright, so I got a whole lot of iron from just playing around. Ouch. I really don't know how they time their attacks perfectly. As soon as I let go of my shift, they attack, and it is super annoying. Do I have anything useful in here? I don't think so. Maybe some wood. And some lapis too. I don't know when I got lapis. That is weird. Maybe I should just put down some torches over here. Not over there, but on the fence. Alright, perfect. I can also make a ton of lanterns now. That is also amazing. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's sleep first, and then we can get some more lanterns. And then I'll just cover the entire area with lanterns. Let us do that. And also I can do the other thing I said I would do, which I haven't done yet, and make that horse stable, which will also be used for the animals. That is something I can do. I think 2 stacks of iron should be more than enough for that, or even a single stack would be more than enough. All right. I think we need to make a lot of iron nuggets. Yes, a whole lot of iron nuggets. Let's make as much as we can. And now we need to switch for lanterns. Wait, only 15? Why only 15? Why can I not make more? I think I need more nuggets. Now let's make some more. These guys. I keep throwing them out when I select the lantern from over here. Alright. Maybe that is the only way to do this. That's alright. Okay, now we have a lot of lanterns. I love them. Let us also get some fence if I have any on me. I think I will keep the iron with me. Can help us create any tool if we need it in case of an emergency. And also let's keep that over there. The saplings go in here. Alright, where's the wood? Alright. Let's keep the wood in here. And let's keep this with us. The lid can be used as fuel, so maybe I'll do something with it. Alright, let's see. I don't think I will be needing these guys anymore. They are just taking up space. And skews can go above or over here too. So alright, let's go. I did not do the thing I came down here to do. Wanted some fence. I don't think I have any fence. That is weird. I feel like I created a lot of fence not too long ago. But it's alright. Let's make some more. Let's make 9 for the time being. I think that should be enough for what I want to do. Right, first let's just do this. I think this should be one more block up. Then that wouldn't make any sense. I need more acacia so that I can build a frame around my house. You know what? Now that I've said it, maybe I will do that. Need to start building a fence or a frame around my house. I think I will go one more block up. Nice. I will need a lot more acacia. I have a lot more. I can get a lot more wood. Let us do that. Let us also plant these saplings. Alright, let's go. Get some wood. And let's also plant these. And also we need to clear this up again. Harvest all our crops. Nice. Maybe this won't grow. I need to place it over there. Sometimes they don't grow. I don't know why. Like this one hasn't grown yet. I was talking about how Notch created this game in just 5 days. That is something absolutely mind blowing to achieve. But I know that the beta versions of Minecraft were a lot more simpler, but still, creating a game of your own in just 5 days is amazing. Let us just start chopping down trees now. Not these trees. I need acacia. And the biomes are extremely large, and I love that. There's just so much to explore. I think I said this in the last episode or the episode before that, but I am also thinking about playing Subnautica. That is a game I would like to play. I also started playing Prince of Persia again. I didn't start playing it. I completed it once again. The Sands of Time, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Wait, there's nothing above here. Why did I? Why did I jump on top of this? Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, I also finished that game again, and it really truly is an amazing game. I still have my PlayStation 2 with me. It is still working. Don't know how it is still working, but it is. And that console is also extremely amazing. I know there are emulators which I can use, but in order for me to use them, I would also have to get the ROM from my PlayStation, uh, or extract the ROM from my PlayStation. So that is something much more complicated than just plugging in the console and playing the game. I cannot get that piece of wood. Wait, where can I? Nice. I feel like Minecraft or some other sandbox games are very relaxing. I can say this definitely for Minecraft. They are extremely relaxing. So after you come from a long day of work, this is definitely a game you can play. It's just something very nice because in order for people to just enjoy and relax, they should be able to do that without facing too much of a challenge. Like for example, if I come if I come home after a long day of work and start playing Dark Souls or Black with Wukong, I would be very frustrated because those games are difficult and challenging, but they are also challenging in a nice way. But I don't think that a person would want to indulge in that kind of a challenge, or a challenge in general after coming home from a long day of work. So that is where games like these come in. Even Sims, for example, that is also something you can play. I haven't played Sims ever, but I know that it is an extremely popular game. All right. Let's go one more up, and yes, let us make this frame. I know I don't have enough wood right now, but at least this is a start. We'll have to fill all of this up with wood, planks. I think I'm about to run out of wood again. I'm out of wood. Okay, so let me grab some. That's all. Maybe I will just let it be for now. Alright, so now I think I should be able to just connect, join these guys up here. Maybe I will do that after everything is complete, but still they are looking very nice. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then I think I will go and chop down some more trees. Where's my armadillo? Alright. He's still alive and well. I don't know where the first guy went, the very first armadillo we tried to keep. Still don't know where he went. Let's also check up on our farm. Let us see how it is doing. Oh, it is doing very well. I think this 30 is maybe this 30 is not new, maybe it is, I don't remember. I will have to check the recording. Maybe we got 30 new iron ingots from that. Man, this game looks amazing. Absolutely beautiful. What am I doing? Right, let's go. What I think I will do is cut down this cherry blossom tree, and then just use its saplings to plant some more cherry blossom trees. Let us do that too. And even its leaves are extremely satisfying to break. So I think it makes a different sound. Right, nice. And then let us get this one. Perfect. Let us break these and get the saplings. This sounds very crispy. I really like it. Are there any more saplings? Right, there are. Perfect. We are getting a lot of saplings. That is great. I hear a drowned attacking me. And I also know that they are too. They are also very lethal. Let's be careful. I don't think I can reach anymore. Ouch. And do these guys use aimbot or something? Because they are so accurate. And lethal. Why can I not hit him? Like, they do so much damage, and I think my my helmet broke. I don't think I can break any more leaves without actually, but maybe I can. Right now I cannot break leaves. But we have 12. That alone. That is nice. That is amazing. But maybe I'll just plant this one over here. One over here. Maybe just try and cover this part of the lake or the pond. But I think this should be good enough for now. I think they should all grow. Man, 12 saplings from one single tree is amazing. I think I see some more saplings. Quite nice. I'll just place one over here. I think that should also grow. Maybe let's place the other one right over here. I think all of these should grow. If they don't, then we will bone meal them. But I think they should just grow. They should just grow up without any sort of problems. But I think I will like to end the episode right here. I know that there are a few things left, but maybe we will just call this under construction. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video too, even though we didn't get a lot done this episode. I will come up with something for the next episode, and thank you for watching. Bye.